Another nice day at the marina, on the grass behind the marina. So I'm just going to lift the engine slightly using my engine crane there to take the weight off the bolts so I can adjust things, put the nut under where it's supposed to be. The kettle's on, so time to get on with it. Right, I've got a few bits arrived from Temu. Someone said to me yesterday I should call the boat the Temu. I put that much on it. It's just so cheap. Alright, okay. So these may not look essential, but the little LED lights, and the plan is to put them inside these replica ship's lanterns. I've got a red one and a green one for my port and starboard side for navigation lights. So I want to adapt these to fit inside there, which I think will work pretty well. The amount of time I'm going to be using nav lights on rivers, I think they'll work really nicely. Yeah, so that's them. Good stuff. And I've got this boroscope, endoscope type of thing to put onto my phone because I dropped something. I dropped a little rubber nozzle into my fuel tank a few months ago now. I've been pumping it out, as you saw in previous videos. I want to use this to see what's happening in there, and have just a look at the condition of the tank itself. Along with that, I bought this in the hope that when I find the nozzle, if it's still in one piece, I can use this to grab the offending article. It's supposed to have 3 things that come out. There we go. So the endoscope on the phone and this, hopefully I should be able to grab that, pull it out. It seems pretty, it's got a good grip on it. Just the job. Okay. Oh, and a little magnetic welding earthing point. Like I said, Temu is so cheap. This thing was about £2, £2.50. So I've not welded before, but I intend to learn. I bought a little cheap Chinese welder. Okay, oh, that goes really nicely. I get it. Crimp a terminal onto there, well, earth wire into there, and then it goes down to the metal. Cool. That's those. And this is big but very light. I think I know what this is. fire related, stove related. Put some nutty slack coal on the stove, thinking it would damp it down. I think I must have left the damping thing open a bit wide, because I've come back, it's nearly all gone. And the temperature has gone up significantly. It was at 500 when I left, now it's at 700. That is hot. But the boat's lovely toasty warm. Just because I put a blanket over the hatch at the end as well. 4 nuts. Of course they don't sell them in packs less than 50 for a tenner. Experiment. I've just filled that kettle pretty darn full with cold water from outside. And we're going to see how long it takes to boil it. 600 degrees. Pretty darn hot. Well, I've stopped for the day. It's going dark now outside. So, stoke the fire a bit. It's looking good. And I've just lit my paraffin lamp. Because I need to prepare this mess for sleeping in. Some restacking to do. I'm just using these. Cushions from my caravan for now. Got them laid down in the bed area, sleeping bag on top. Eventually I will use these for the dinette. The caravan is no longer usable. I'll get a proper mattress made for this. I have brought a single mattress down with me. It's in my Berlingo micro camper, my other project. So I'll just go and fetch that and stick it on top. That's the mattress on from my micro camper. Just a little single, but should make it a lot more comfortable when I slept on it in the summer. Okay, I'll make it up. I'm just airing my pillow a bit in front of the fire. A duvet cover there. So what have I got on here? That's actually one of the old removals blankets, just in case. I think it must have been cold this at night. And then I've got an old army lightweight sleeping bag on top of like a summer weight double sleeping bag. I think that should be okay. The first night I spent in this boat, it was in the summer. I thought it would be okay. But it had no windows in and no vents, no mushroom vents. And it rained in the night and I was sleeping just here on a camp bed. And the water was coming in through these windows, running down, dripping onto me. And also coming in sideways through the hole in the roof. Absolutely freezing. And there's no mushroom vent in the bedroom area. That must be why. But we are now in early January, so I need to be prepared. But I didn't have a stove back then. I've got the stove now. I've got more layers. I've got very thick mattresses, like the Princess and the Pea. So I think I'll be snug. And I've got my snuggly jammers and Udi, and a nice big another packing blanket over the back door there. I think I'll be fairly snug. What I'll do, I'll bank up the fire with nutty slack before I go to bed later on. Stuff in there, like the powdery stuff at the bottom of the coal chute, rather than the briquettes. And that should give me a nice slow burn overnight. So in the morning I just poke it with the poker and it should ignite again. That's the theory. We'll see if it works. Okay, good night. I'm just in from the pub, the bar, and before I went out I damped down the fire with nutty slack. And it's been several hours. It was nice and warm to get in. It's still just under 300 degrees. So it seems to have worked. So I think the idea is that I can use this poker to agitate it a bit. And it should start up again. That's the idea of nutty slack. Oh, no, it looks like it's burned off to me. So that's not really how it's supposed to go. Just put a few bits of coal in there. Let's see if that'll take. If I open up the vent, let some air through from the bottom.